Today's daily deal, Zillow is being sued again. That makes 7 or more active lawsuits against Zillow. Now, when you get big, people sue you. This one is from a consumer, and the lawsuit was filed on November 7th in Seattle. And what it is alleging is that Zillow is giving kickbacks or incentives to agents in order to send the consumer to Zillow Home Loans, which can be a RESPA violation. What the RESPA violation entails, and this is point number one, is that RESPA is there to protect consumers against any sort of price gouging through cooperation. They want to make sure that consumers are fully well aware of what they're buying, what they're purchasing, what deals they're entering into, and that business is not being sent over from one company to another with a kickback where maybe the consumer is not protected and not getting the best deal. Now, point number two is many agents have deals with mortgage companies. Now, there are ways to do that in a RESPA compliant way, and ultimately, that agent should be letting them know of their affiliation. If there is going to be any sort of money exchange, or if there's a marketing agreement really in place to where they cooperate in business to hopefully elevate both companies' businesses, and ultimately that agent should be looking out for your best interest. Now, when it comes to any sort of affiliations between agents, mortgage companies, inspection companies, title companies, the one thing that I let all of my clients know, and that everybody out there should know, is that you should always check pricing. You should always shop. Even if you don't plan on leaving the company that you're working with, go ahead and check with another company and see what they're charging in comparison. Now, it's not all about money, right? It's about service levels. It's about what you're getting, right? We all know the old phrase, you get what you pay for. So, one agent may charge something, another agent might charge something else. Well, if it comes to, let's say, listing your home, and one agent is charging a certain percentage and the other is charging, let's say, 3 times that percentage. However, one's going to get you $600,000 for your house, the other one's only going to get you $570,000, isn't really going to fight to negotiate for your house. Well, one might actually look different than the other when it comes to the end net. However, the overall efficacy of what you're getting is what's paramount. And this is what's landing companies like Zillow in hot water, is being a little bit quiet, a little bit behind the scenes about those incentives. That's today's Daily Deal. We'll see you tomorrow.